I believe in angels. I believe in superheroes. I believe in miracles. I believe in blessings. I believe in good luck. I believe in destiny. I find all these in my mom, who is everything to me. Happy birthday, Mom. This episode is just for you.
Hi, Angel. This is Mom. Just want to let you know how much I love you. Thank you for the call. Angel. You know what? When you were born, all the angels came from heaven. Do you know why? Because you're so special. I love you. Bye.
Don't you see that your faith is coming alive? Don't you see that it's tested every time? He's the one that makes your life divine. He's the one that makes you feel fine. Your faith's being tested.
Have faith? Let it begin. Hello, everyone. My name is Angel, and welcome to another edition of Have Faith, Let It Begin. As you can tell, my voice is still a little bit weird there because I'm still battling a cold, but I'm getting better and better each and every day. Today is a special day. It is a day that I'm excited about because, as you heard in the introduction, this is a great day. It's Wednesday, Wednesday, October 24th, 2018. And it is my mother's birthday. So I wanted to take this time to pause on the series of my dating series and really dedicate today to my mother. My mom and I have been best friends since, since I can even remember being able to hug her in public and share with her all the things that I've gone through. She's someone that I can consistently go to for anything and everything. She's, along with my father, one of my number one supporters. She has always inspired me to be a better person each and every day. And she always told me that since I was born that I was special and that I had a gift to give to the world. And I believe that, and I know that mainly from anything and everything I've done, from my faith to my ability to preach to others, and ultimately to be able to do this platform for all of you each and every day. So I'm just taking the time now to share with all of you a couple stories that I wanted to share with you about my mom, and make this really a celebration for her. So, Mom, if you're listening, I thank you for giving me the love and support each and every day, and always being there for me when I was down and when I was struggling and when I was going through my depression. Thank you for coming out and just putting your love and your efforts to making me smile each and every day. Here's a memory for you. When I was a kid, I always wanted wrestling dolls. Wrestling action figures, as they would call it then. But they were dolls. Let's just be real. I'm being honest. And my wrestling action figures, my mom would always, spend money and get me an action figure each time they'd come out with a new wrestling figure. And I remember one time we went shopping and we put like 12 to 13 different guys in the cart, and these were wrestling action figures, and we go to the cashier, and I'm excited because I'm thinking, oh my goodness, this is going to be amazing. And she puts them on layaway. And, layaway back then, you're like, okay, when am I going to see these guys again, And not knowing, of course, that about 2 or 3 weeks later, my dad would come home on leave from the United States Army after being away, and he would be the one to take me to pick up the wrestling figures. But I remember getting so upset with my mom and saying, can I just at least take one home? And she told me that, you should be patient. And I really truly remember being told that there is no reason to cry because you're getting the action figures. You're going to get them. The only thing is, you just have to be patient. So it was like the first time that I can remember being taught about being patient, and just her re-emphasis on being grateful for what you have, and her always constantly telling me, listen, there are people out there that don't even have toys. There are people out there that would wish to have just one. You're getting like 12 or 13, but not today. And I remember that story. I remember feeling, guilty because I wanted all those action figures, but learning that there are other kids out there that didn't have toys, and maybe not even lucky to have one. It put me in a different mindset. Another memory that I have from my mom is my 8th grade dance. And I wasn't sure if I was going to have a date. And my mom told me that if I didn't get a date, she would rent a car or rent something for me and have them drive me up in style because I was her, I was a special guy, and she would make sure that, I would go there and feel special. And I told her, and it's okay, I don't need a car to do that. I says that I don't really need a date. And my mom kept saying to me, have faith. Just have faith, Angel. Have faith. And sure enough, the girl that I was, that had a crush on at the time, said yes. And off I went to my 8th grade dance with a date, and my mother chauffeured us around, and she was a sweetheart. And my last memory is the day that I had my spinal surgery. You've heard the story in the past, and I had 2 surgeries. I had one to remove my rib, and another to fuse the ribs into my spinal cord to insert 2 metal rods in my back because I had scoliosis. And my mom never left my side. She never, ever left my side. And as I was in and out of consciousness, I just couldn't help but seeing her there praying, watching over me, and making me feel that I was being watched over. And as I moved on and began to grow up and become a grown-up, and anything I've ever done, whether I preached, whether I had an important meeting to attend to, or something that was important, and all my recent surgeries, my mom was always by my side. And she always prayed over me, prayed with me, and made me feel so special, and made me feel important. And as I become closer and closer to becoming a father, I just hope and pray that I can continue to live up to the standards of my mother as well as my father. And I'll never, ever, ever forget the words that she constantly tells me, that when I was born, all the angels came from heaven. And you know why? She said, because I'm special. And that's all I really wanted to talk to you guys about today. I didn't think it was the right thing to do to say happy birthday to my mom and then go into a dating story. So I'm sorry if I broke into the series, but I wanted to dedicate today as my Mother's Day celebration because it's my mom's birthday and I love her very much. And she's a huge supporter of my show and a huge supporter of my life. And I can't wait to have her meet her new grandchild, her 8th grandchild, and her last child that had to have a child, as my 2 brothers and sister have children of their own. So happy birthday, Mom. I love you with all my heart. And for all of you out there that have moms, for all of you out there that are inspired by your mother, for For all of you out there that maybe haven't spoken with your mom, I encourage all of you to make that phone call. Tell her that you love her. Tell her that you wish you could have a better relationship with her. Tell her that you thank her for all the things that she's done. And if you haven't taken her out, if you haven't taken your mom out, or if you haven't thought about her, make that effort. Because we only have one mom in life, and they're the most important thing in our lives. They're the first person that touched us. They're the first person that looked us into our eyes. And they're the first person that changed our diapers. They're the first person that were there when our hearts were broken. And they're that special bond that we have with our mothers that no one else can share with. So for that, I say thank you to God. I say thank you to each and every one of you. And for my mom, thank you for giving me love, faith, and just any and everything that I can think of. I love you, Mom. Have faith. Let it begin. Happy birthday, Mom.
Hi, Angel. Listen, I'm proud of you. I love you, Angel. You're so special. Thank you for being so good to Dad and myself. Love you.
Don't you see that your faith is coming alive?